Morning YouTube, that's me, Sunday. And as I promised, we're gonna do some displays videos, plants, individual plants. So let's go, there's lots to cover. So let's start with this display. And this is award for commercial top tap. First place. Sherry and spring water. So, as I mentioned before, the theme of the show was fairy tales and orchids. So you all see the signs of it here and there. And also Sherry got and Ton Spring Water, they got the special commendation award for most artistic commercial tabletop. These are smaller tabletop displays, and as usual Sherry has plants that you not gonna see very often. That Starburst Firebird, if you ask me, it's pretty cool. Very mandarin color, very nice. Then on the top is Frosty Dawn, another dendrobium. Look how cool it looks against the black. On the top, Renanthera Monachica and Fulcata also. Then PTHS. Kill me now. I don't know what that is. Look at this itty bitty. Let's see. My camera can do this. How delicate this little thing. This little thing fell like 3 times yesterday from the display. Longipedicillata. Pedicillata. And as usual, there are Paphiopedilums. The name for you. Look at him, so happy. Then Vanosmum, one of my always favorite ones. Rio's Little Treasure. I got mine from Brethren Orchids. So if you're looking for one, double check with them. Then there's this beautiful bright Cattleya, Hawaiian Prominence America. Very striking. Then Miltonopsis Pierre Longeron Mini Pearl Red Hot. I think that should have been set with the French accent. Beautiful Miltonia. They are very impossible to bloom here in Florida if only you bloom them inside. We are too hot. They like cooler weather. And then speaking of the unusual, right on the top, Bulbophyllum barbigerum. Let me find the flower for you. How crazy is this thing? And that one stinks. It's not super duper nasty smell, but it's nothing that you would like to smell for the second time. Then Dendrobium terratifolium. How about that? Terratifolium. Because Sherry usually brings plants that either you cannot find anywhere else or nobody can grow them but her. And the beautiful amabilis on the top. That was the first place and most artistic display for you. Congratulations, Spring Water. So next one is Brethren Orchids. Lots of flowers, lots of color. Fairy Garden Award for commercial table, 3rd place. Ooh, look at this. Rabiquitia or something. Look at that. Isn't she cool? It's pretty small. Little itty bitty pineapple in there. Then Christensoniana, little super gentle, elegant Vanda, and AOS nomination. Is that the one? Yes, it's got CC. And the name is Lucky Girl. Well, I do have a lucky girl, but my girl is not that lucky. Mine is much smaller. And here she is. And something smells here not very pleasant. It smells like fish. Okay, this is the lucky girl, but look at this lobe-eyed phalaenopsis now. Oh boy. How can you not like that? Protonia atrigesiana. Very petite beauty. And then boom, Amethystoglosum. That is simply amazing. Really, really significant. Calumnia Popoki Mitzi. Deep Merlot color. Merlot. So people started getting in. I thought I'll come Path Harvey Man He Wong. I thought I'll come early. The traffic was horrible, but we'll manage. Sweet sugar, so trying to figure out what stinks. Oh God. Yuck. Okay, Dendrobium snowbells. And on the top there's a beautiful Anosmum alba. Mine is blooming too, I think so. It was Brethren Orchids display. Congratulations. Now this one was one of the members. The society does it a little bit different. They don't have a big society display. They let the members who would like to make a display, they make their own display. They got the Hobbies Tabletop 3rd place. And here you see the whole fairyland in action. There's a bridge, there are towers, there are fairies. So, what do we have here? This is Cynthia Taylor for you. Fortunately, Cynthia just started blooming. There's so many unopened blooms. Beautiful. Dendrobium Hamana Lake Kumi. Ionopsis on the top. Ionopsis is one of the most delicate orchids I've ever seen. Beautiful. Then there's Vanda. Very cute. Very soft pink. Almost coral pink. Hawaiian Punch. Dendrobium. One of the most wonderful dendrobiums that will never disappoint you. Who are you? CTRMA Memoria Ruben Soleda. Very interesting marking. Beautiful. But I'd say there's not so many like orchids here. Lots of greenery. And so that was the 3rd place. Now, here's the first place hobbyist, created by the president of the society, Mr. Jim Longwell, who is an amazing grower. And so you can see how fabulous each plant is. Here's Aggregatum doing it. So I was interrupted by my 97-year-old grandma phone call. Had to show her a little bit. Green dragon. My green dragon unfortunately rotted and I didn't notice it. If you like it, you can get it from Palmer's. I know Palmer's had them and they are beautiful. I believe it's fragrant. Yeah, not right now, possibly a little bit, but it is very fragrant. Then there is Vanda Pinky. Again, look how deep that color is. Maybe I just don't remember. Mine haven't bloomed yet. That it's so dark. Okay, who else? I like you. And I don't see your name. Oh, it's there, but I'm not gonna touch it. It's under right there. Anyway, look how cool this display is. So it's called Once Upon a Time. He has this little path, and then at the end he has a fairy. And of course the Cinderella shoes. So what else? Super cool is this one. Some kind of Grec, I might say. Grecum Lannis. Very cool plant. Also, unfortunately, just one flower opened. It reminds me of the ghost orchid. But my favorite was, believe it or not, this epidendrum. Massive. Usually you see the orange one. This is, it's got the first place. This is very lemony. And then on the top, also really pretty. Cross of Nodosa and Guatemalensis. Beautiful. And there's this Amethysta glossa for the Cattleya lovers. The one got an award or something. First place, probably the best small Cattleya flowers. That's what it got. Sorry, my hands are very horrible headache this morning. Beautiful Phalaenopsis, charming Elise smile. Very pretty. And on the top, a group of Phalaenopsis. So, Dendrobium Hamana Lake, and I think that's it. So that was first place hobbyist. Congratulations, Jim. Beautiful job. Okay, so we forgot one in the beginning. People were standing and talking here. This is accent orchids. Beautiful as usual. Ruth always does a beautiful job. We got the second commercial place. Look at those. And Brad, the other half of accent orchids, is a really big fan of dendrobium, so you can always find something amazing. I'm lately got on them. Really. Look how purple that lip is. So the name is there. Then Ozark Atro. Beautiful. Ugh. This path, I love it. And one is this way and the other is the other way. But the other one, we were laughing. Look at those pimples on the pouch. What happened there, I wonder. The name is Paphiopedilum hirsutissinum. Esquire. Very pretty. The light behind doesn't let me take a good video. It's very shiny and dark and very large. Then there is Dendrobium bracteosa. Dendrobium love memory fuzz. Right now is Dendrobium blooming time. There's so many of them. Full storm, yay! It's the weed orchid, I call it. It multiplies by hour, I think. Chysis lemenge. You've seen them in my garden, there's lots of them. And then there's this, Trichoglottis triflora. Good luck. Flowers are there somewhere. Let's see, there. Very cool. Okay, then this is very cute. LC Fire Gem. The orange is so flowy and a kind of different tones of orange. Brazilian Sun Samba for you. Beautiful. And then the spectable, whatever you call this thing. This thing is spectacular. I call them aliens. Very top, there's a humongous face. Oktoberfest. There's one on the individual table that is like 10 times bigger. They're beautiful. Their colors. The flower on the back is white, but the front is totally different. And tops it all off, Carl Hauserman. Beautiful white cattleya. So, did this, we did that. Nobody's behind me. So this is Accent Orchids. Beautiful job. Congratulations. Okay, and here we are. If you remember my Naples Orchid Show video, there were mini displays. So these are 2 mini displays, also made by Elaine, just like in Naples. And guess what? She's got first place, second place, and this one is a show AOS trophy. This one is called Jack and the Vanilla Bean Orchid Beanstalk. Very smart to incorporate vanilla orchid. Unfortunately not blooming, but vanilla orchid beanstalk. So cute. So Fulcata, incredible. Very big, very fluffy, very hairy. I love it. Then on the bottom is Cattleya nobilor. Don't see them that often. In my opinion, they're pain in a you know what. But when it blooms, it totally delivers. This one got the first place ribbon. Oh, I love how she put that path in there. Look, Nathaniel's Clarity. That is super cool. And then there's Canaliculatum dendrobium. Very pretty. Was nominated by AOS. Premolonum Form Laos. That's beautiful. Okay. Sweet Sugar, as usual. Striking. And then there is Williams Drumbeat Cat. Oh, is it Cattleya or it's RLC? Pretty pretty. Yellow, why not? So this is her yellow side. This is BL Yellow Bird. Oh no, that is. But this is a Blazing Sun. Cannot be. Very cute. Okay, so this is the winner. AOS trophy and the first place. And right next to it is her other display that is called Concert in Fairyland. See a fairy, gold digger. Kinda looking down a little bit. Beautiful. Purple rain phalaenopsis. I like it. Those freckles are super cool. This one, I don't know. It is called Hugh's Sunset. And then again, they're fairies and their concert. Right next to fairies, here's the name for you. I'm not gonna read it. It's super long with lots of numbers. Me and numbers, we're not good. Little queen beer. And there's a Best Mini Cattleya Alliance hybrid flower right here. And it's called Chiefberry. Wow, she grew. I've seen this plant last year. Nice. So this is second place. Beautiful job by Elaine. Congratulations. I almost forgot one. I skipped it because there are people standing here. This is done by Twyla, the member of Gulf Coast Orchid Alliance. I like it. It's very spacey. Each plant is kind of separated. There's this huge, amazing piece of driftwood. It's called The Enchanted Wood. You actually seen me talking with her in the introduction video while she was working on it. Second place. She has some cool stuff in here. King's Dendrobium. I know these guys. Mine is actually just opening and it's very fragrant. That must be the pinky. Yep. Her pinky is the beautifulest of them all, Vanda. We go on the top is Dendrobium Firewing. Interesting enough, haven't seen many. So, very popular. And there's another Appy, the Raspberry Valley. Oh, I like this one. Wow. So striking. Okay, there's a humongous Vanda on the top. Okay, how about you? Can't get there, but this is the name for you. Very cool plant. It's kind of like on the driftwood piece. This is Best Miniature. Oh, you know this one. That's the one that I kept telling you about. That is extremely fragrant, and it got Best Miniature Orchid Flower. Okay. Key lime stars. Fairies. Look at that little shiny rock path. So details are everything. This is really cute. They're almost invisible, but then there's that little something. How about this little Vanda? It's this big. It's cutesy pootsy. Very, very cute. Lots of blooms. Why not, as usual? Bulbophyllum circundum and something else. There's a name for you. It's one of those interesting looking bulbophyllums. I'm not smelling it. Don't even ask. CTT fire dance. Look at that fire dance. Isn't that the fire dance for real? Beautiful. Third place ribbon. I really like this. Some for Diana. How beautiful is it? Let's go and make a picture of it. There's a Tarot Vanda here. It's a very long name. Orangey peachy beauty. And then there's another yellow apodendrum over there at the top. My hand is about to fall off. Okay, so beautiful job by Twyla. Congratulations. And I will not show you the individual plants tables. I decided I'm going to show you this. This is very unique. This is what their society does. These are arrangements. Two tables. They are in different sizes. Let's go take a look. They call it cut flower exhibits. I haven't seen it never done like this. They're divided by the amount of flowers. So this is single flower. I always love how they name it. That was my favorite of them all. The simplicity and fun of it is amazing. So one little piece of greenery and boom. A kiss, just one, and you will see your prince is the name of this one. White Princess.
What do you think, Cindy? Oh my God.
I'm just gonna walk by and you guys take a look. This is very pretty. A fairy tale. Mary, yay. There's another princess in here. There are lots of princesses. Fairy dream. Glass slipper. Unfortunately, orchids don't live long cut, so some of them, that's a day 3. I love this. Fairy stars. So some of them my fairy bouquet. I don't see the fairy. My fairy dream. The fairy. Sunshine smiles. Basically anybody who is Graham Beware the Woods. That is also one of my favorites. It's called 12:01 a.m. Good stuff. I did not tell a lie. As you can see, his nose is not long. That is... So we are into multiple flower from a single genus or multiple genera. There are fairies everywhere. So you can unleash your imagination. And Purple Rain, this one is called. Beautiful. I participated in creation of that one. The Roots was my suggestion. The Queen. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many orchids she didn't know what to do. Yep. And then there's this one. Welcome to the fairy world. How cool. The creativity in this society is simply off any charts. Fairy tales. Mystical world of orchids. Nice, huh? This site is called container exhibit, so it has to be, I would assume, a certain size. And this is where it just explodes. So very nice to meet you. Look at that little house. Imagine is this one called. Miniature Phalaenopsis. And something else, I am not sure what this orchid is called. Lights, mirror, special. Fairy tales and orchids. I honestly sold almost everything yesterday, thank you very much. So I said I'm gonna be selling plastic bags today. Little fairy is at home and her orchids. Look at her. So cute. It's attention to details. Look at those little mushrooms. Totally crazy cool.
That'd be generous. They survive.
Here, Cinderella's Enchanted Garden. There's Cinderella. Oh, look at that little cat lady. How cute. And the next fairy garden. This is the second place, and the Tolumnia got Best Tolumnia Flower Award right here. So the judges not only look at the containers, they look at the flowers as well in them. So, sure, go ahead. Look at that one. I'm trying to find. Oh, that's Lemon Twist from Suncoast, Florida Suncoast. That's one of the most beautiful cattleyas there are. So beautiful. This is. Oh, that's Mother Lost Her Goose. I love this one. That is so cool. There's a goose. I first thought there was a couple of geeses, but there's only one. They were only making it when I was running around Fal Nicolo. I need to find this. I see it the second time. This Phalaenopsis is amazing. I know Joanna from Venice Society got it from Cole Smith at the Venice show. I'm going there, so maybe I should look for it. Beautiful. It's called Huff Puff, and you see why. A piggy. I don't see the wolf, but the piggy is there.
Actually, recently, as they were starting to like.
Very nice, big cattleya.
And I think that's
This is the name. Beautiful. So creative, amazing. And not only creative, people take their time, they want to give back to their society. That's what you're looking for in the societies. Now, this one is the most artistic and first place. This is not an orchid, but this is fabulous. And as much as I think that it's gorgeous, I don't see it going with the theme. I vote goose. That's my favorite. Beautiful Phalaenopsis. Very tall arrangement or container exhibit. Beautiful. And right next to it, the sky is falling. Okay. And it has a chimkin in there. Love it. Schroederi. Beautiful cattleya species. And right next is an explosion. It is called Tink's Secret Garden. So the Tink should be somewhere. There she is. Tinkerbell. Even put the Anderson fairy tales in their book. How? Wow. Love it. Apple Blossom. Apple Blossom always gets my attention. I love it. I like this one too. And then we have the last one. Make a wish. Simply beautiful arrangements, very tall, and there's lots of happening in there. And there's Tiana. And there's
I brought you free plants.
thank you. And there's Elaine, the winner. There she is, showing her friends her beautiful stuff. So for now, this is it. We'll see if I will do anything else. But for now, I'm gonna go back to my booth, try to do some work. Really, that's how my booth looks. I was joking. I'm gonna be selling my plastic bags. They really did well on me. I do have my art pieces, but those are very like special sales usually. So this is what it is. Martha won the Barbies. Let me go and show you my plants that they were for judging. Here's this Phalaenopsis. Got the first place, and my crazy octopus looking Dendrobium got the second place. This Dendrobium that is next to mine is absolutely amazing looking. So you see it's very busy right now. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe you could look at this one. Insane. Yeah, but it's a bit busy. I'm gonna go. Okay, YouTube, this is about 40 minutes before the show ends. Look at the amount of people. Okay, and you need to like and subscribe. And I talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.